Hello everybody, in this Rhino video demo, I would like to show the modeling of this wireframe-like object. By the way, this video is based on the request of a viewer of this channel. Okay, let's start. Let me delete this. The first things that I will need to build are the top and bottom section of the form, which I can start by using this command, okay? Center radius circle. Okay, so click on the center. Okay, establish the radius. Make sure that the center and the radius cursor position should be horizontally aligned, like the way that I'm showing now. Okay, and the next thing I'll need to do is to rebuild this curve. Okay, to degree 3. Okay, set this to degree 3 and set it to, let's say, a point count 12. The reason for doing so is that degree 2 curves will not give surfaces that are optimized for this purpose. Okay, so click OK. If you were to turn on the control points, you'll see that the curves has been rebuilt. Okay, so now the next thing we need to do is to make a copy of this. Okay, and I would like to move this original curve, okay, up a distance of, let's say, 100 unit. Okay, something like that. And then let's paste this original curve back. Okay, and now we need to shape these two curves. Okay, and they have to be shaped to become ellipses. Okay, so clicking on the scaling widget, you might want to scale them to your desired form. Okay, maybe something like that. Okay, and let's edit this as well. Yeah, something like that. Okay, the next thing that I need to do is to build the cross-section profiles over here using curves. Okay, the curves that I want to use is this control point curve. Okay, so let's build this thing here and let's turn on the object snap. Okay, make sure that the object snap, the quad, is being activated because we will need the start and end of the curve to be snapped to the quads of these curves. Okay, so click on the control point curve, snap the first location to the quad location of this curve here, and then let's move to the front view and proceed to build the rest of the control points. Okay, maybe something like that. Okay, and then let's build this over here in a similar fashion. Okay, it'll be a good idea to have the same number of control points in this side, okay, as that of this side. Okay, so something like that. Okay, make sure that these ends are all snapped to the quad locations. Okay, you might want to do a little bit of fine adjustments to match your final profile. Okay, maybe I think something like that will do. Okay, now I will need to build a surface from these curves, and a good way to do it is to use this, okay, sweep to rail. Okay, so I'm going to click on this sweep to rail, first rail, second rail, cross section, enter, and as I need to have the surface built on this side as well, I need to click the close sweep. Okay, something like that, and click OK. Okay, I don't need the curves anymore, so what I'm going to do is to select them using the invert using the invert selection, okay, and press delete. Okay, and then the next thing that I'll need to do is to rebuild the ISO curve so that they correspond to that of the final wireframe. Okay, to do that we can use the rebuild UV command. Okay, rebuild UV. Okay, press enter, select the surface to rebuild in the U and V direction. So this is a surface, press enter. Then we need to set the point count to their corresponding values for the U and the V direction. So in the V direction, I think I will set the point count to, let's say, 14, enter. And then let's set the point count to the U direction by clicking on this. Okay, to toggle to the U direction, and I want to set this to, let's say, 12. Okay, so I think I got all the values established, and press enter. Okay, yeah, so these are the final ISO curves. Okay, and then we will need to extract these ISO curves from this surface. Okay, to do that we can use the curve from object extract wireframe command. Okay, to do that. Okay, so click on this, select the surface to extract the wireframe, press enter. Okay, and you will see that, yeah, we have the wireframe being extracted. Maybe it's not so obvious now. Okay, let's delete the base surface. Okay, so I'm selecting the surface and deleting it. Okay, and you notice that, yep, we got our wireframe. Okay, and from this group of wires we can proceed to create our final form. Okay, to do that, go to the sub D toolbar. Okay, new in V7, sub D toolbar, and we will need to use this command, the sub D multiply. Okay, so clicking on this, or type multiply at the command prompt, proceed to select all the curves, press enter, and let's set the pipe radius to, let's say, 1. The cap end is not of relevance in this instance. Okay, the strut division, okay, if you set it to 0 you'll get smooth transitions, but let's set it to 1. Okay, press enter, and yep, we got our final form. Okay, I'm going to turn on the environmental map for better preview. Okay, so this is the final form. Okay, with that I come to the end of this demo. Okay, if you like this video, please click the like, and if you'd like to see more videos pertaining to Rhino and other related 3D programs, you might want to subscribe to this channel. Okay, see you. Bye.